Greetings one and all. I wanted to take a minute or two and talk about this Cabela's 3-stool chair. Now it's a 3-leg design, which is not bad. It's pretty, it comes with a nice case. The weight I will put at the end, because I actually forgot to look it up yesterday. But I will say that when you're on the trail for, I don't know, a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, man, it's nice to be able to sit down. And it beats sitting on the cold, wet ground as well. And I've used it to put gear on while I'm like getting ready, or I can just set things on there. Now I'm a pretty big guy, so and it holds my weight pretty well. I've never had really any problems with it. It doesn't have any cracks or splits or breaks. I mean, I don't jump into it because knowing I'm a big guy, you know, I sit down, you know, normally. The downside to the chair, of course, is sorry, I gotta. The only real big downside that I can find is there's no back support. So if you're on a long day camp and this is your chair, you don't have anything to lean up against, so you're constantly like, I mean, I was out with it for a weekend and man, I was having some back pain because I didn't have anything to lean up against and give you that back support. But you know, just for day trips and outings like this, where I'm just kind of putting around in the woods today, made a little lunch, put up a shelter, which I'll put up first, you know, great. You know, and I like being off the ground. And it's like 1 pound 8 ounces, I think. I'll definitely get the weight and throw it up on the screen for you, and I'll put the link for it for their website down in the description of the video. Excuse me. So here's a bit of a closer look for you. Now, here's the chair part. And it has this little mesh bag down here. You could throw, like, I don't know, your silverware in, your headlamp in. I really don't use it. Here's the center portion. I guess you can't see that great. No cracks or split. The legs do get a little bit dirty. They will sink into the ground, but if I just go up to a tree, I can just knock it off. So, or if I come by a water source, I can just dip the legs in the stream and wash it off. But there's a look at the inside where the chair sits in. Got a little plug in there. No rips in the fabric at all. There's a carry strap, which I've never used. Velcro to hold it together, which I don't really use. I cut the tag off. I probably had to wait on there. But yeah, it's been a great little stool. Other than the long-term sitting, yeah, it's been pretty solid. And so when I put this thing away, I always put it in seat first. It's a little tougher, but once you get it started and get it in there, it's not so bad. See? Yeah, it's a little zip here. And there you go.